It has almost become a tradition with the games belonging to this popular first-person shooter franchise. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was found to be inflicted with several issues, but this time around, fans were disappointed because of some other reason. So in this video, we are going to talk about COD Modern Warfare 2 is a disappointment. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Modern Warfare 2 has only a few large-scale game modes at launch, but the most promising of the bunch has failed to live up to expectations. Ground War is a classic Call of Duty game mode that has been revamped in recent titles. It was primed to compete with the Battlefield franchise and its massive game modes like Conquest. After Battlefield 2042's lackluster launch, Call of Duty's take on big team gameplay seemed likely to finally make it the winner of the FPS rivalry. However, Modern Warfare 2's Ground War didn't quite make the mark. Scream Rant's review of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 touched upon the Ground War mode, and to reiterate, it's pretty good for what it is. Long-range firefights make it a haven for those wanting to rank up snipers and marksman rifles. Moreover, it provides a welcome change of pace for players looking for something other than the core, small-team game modes. On the other hand, vehicle combat feels poorly implemented, and the team-oriented gameplay only works on a superficial level at its best. MW2's Ground War also misses some key features that would take it to the level that the Battlefield franchise operates on. Modern Warfare 2 is another popcorn flick-style FPS that has moments of excitement when everything works as it should. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work. This year's campaign is another decent entry in the franchise, but hindered by a confounding narrative. Multiplayer is occasionally fun, but mostly tedious, and co-op is a shining gem let down by a severe lack of content, making the game's launch more of a fizzle than a bang as all areas fall short of making a real impact. It's another non-stop adrenaline rush that'll have you dangling from a helicopter in one sequence before donning a ghillie suit and picking off targets from a distance in the next. Each chapter is varied yet familiar, as is much of the returning cast in this reimagining of the original MW series. While characters here share names and appearances with their counterparts from two console generations back, including those present in the first Modern Warfare 2, these are all new experiences. For the most part, their journey in 2022 is just as enjoyable as the one experienced back in 2009. However, a number of significant bugs and deeply frustrating oversights throughout prevent the full campaign from connecting with all of its ambitious shots. Infinity Ward's sights are just off target, resulting in a decent single-player chapter, but one that never quite reaches stellar. The movement is super good, having both the dolphin dive and the slide, which is really fun and nice to have. The controversial skill-based matchmaking returns, with some enjoying it and some hating it. Like not getting steamrolled by a guy who plays like his life depends on it, but get why people aren't a fan. Also really like all the weapons. They feel much more balanced than Modern Warfare 2019, which really suffered from unbalanced weapons. The system used to level up the weapons is really bad. You have to level up other weapons to unlock attachments for the weapon you actually want to use. If you're a person who enjoys grinding to get the mastery camos, you'll probably like this game. It's probably easier to get the camo here than in any other COD. The Ground War mode is boring and could have easily been left out of the game. It's the worst mode in the game and seems like a half-baked afterthought from the developers. The first Reddit post to gain traction talked about the perceived laziness of Infinity Ward for adding in 2 maps from previous titles. Shoot House and Shipment will be making a return to Modern Warfare with mild cosmetic changes. While the maps were considered highlights in 2019, players felt like these were obvious additions that should have been replaced by more exciting maps like Terminal, Wasteland, or High Rise. Another Reddit post highlighted some more lackluster and basic features being added with the season. This includes the CDL Mosh Pit, which will be released before the game's competitive mode, and a new co-op mission that doesn't add anything to the base game's multiplayer. SBM seems to be angering some Modern Warfare 2 players at the moment. It's a crucial element in any successful PvP title. The complaint that it makes lobbies more difficult is understandable, but to leave it at that without offering a broader perspective is disingenuous. Games are competitive in nature, and it's impossible to avoid that aspect entirely. The gaming world has had an intense month. Modern Warfare 2, God of War, Ragnarok, Pokémon Scarlet and Violet, and now downloading Warzone 2 will clog up your remaining bandwidth. Call of Duty's attempt at a battle royale to take on games like Fortnite and Apex Legends was a successful endeavor for Activision. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.